Okay, you guys, I'm back with part two or three or whatever. Like I said, the doctor basically told me that I had a condition called fibromyalgia, and many of you are going through it. I had a support group that I was in. It's so many people that are going through that I meet on a daily basis. I mean, daily basis. I mean it for real. People who I see who are walking funny from skinny minis to medium sized women and men to huge. Now, I gained a lot of weight because of my illness. I gained a lot of weight. My doctor said, well, try walking, do a little bit at a time, do 5 minutes and rest and whatever. I sat on the bed one day and it was like God was talking to me, and He said, "Get up. What, you gonna sit here cry? Get up." So my ex-husband had a treadmill. I did 5 minutes, and believe me, that 5 minutes almost killed me, you guys. 5 minutes when I can walk from here to the bathroom. 5 minutes almost killed me. So I did 5 minutes for almost a month, you guys. But I noticed I didn't have to pause it. I will pause, trying to do that 5 minutes. I will pause it. Um, I got to 5 minutes without pausing it. So I upped it up. I got to 8 without stopping. Then 9. Then eventually I got to almost an hour nonstop. Um, Kind of slow speed, but I could walk. I lost the cane. I lost the back brace. Then someone introduced me. I ran into a young lady who told me about water aerobics. Hmm, okay. So I decided to do water aerobics. That's how I first got introduced to it. So I did the water aerobics, and oh my God, the relief of the pain, to stretch, to be able to, relax my body without any weight on it, to do things that I've never been, to run in place while I'm in water. Okay? To this day, a lot of you don't know what fibromyalgia is, and I'm going to explain what fibromyalgia is to me. Fibromyalgia is headaches, and it can come on to the point that I cannot see straight. Unbalanced. Okay, I'm unbalanced. And that has to do with stress, and I have vertigo. Mine sometimes when I'm stressed, or a muscle spasms, and one of my things that happen with my muscle spasm, I can't turn my neck from this position. I can only stay like this. And what I mean by muscle spasm, I'm gonna tell you the quick joke. I met this guy, and when I told him about fibromyalgia and what I had, and I told him that I have muscle spasm, this ignorant fool told me, "Oh, do you drop to the ground and foam at the mouth and I have to stick a spoon in your mouth?" Needless to say, that was the last date. Um, because he was ignorant. But anyway, that was, I can look back at that and laugh, but at that time, I couldn't. I couldn't laugh at that. That hurt. So, I experienced muscle spasms, and what I mean by muscle spasms, that means surges of, um, just surges of pain shooting up my back and down. I have tenderness on my shoulders, my back, right here, my neck, also my hips and my buttocks, the top part of my butt. all the way to, and at a point, like I said, when I was wearing the back brace, and I still have times where it does get like that, that it was so bad that I couldn't wear underwear, you guys. I couldn't wear pants. I had to take days off of work. I couldn't even lay in my bed. I would have to stick pillows. You know how sometimes when you get pregnant, you have to stick. After a while, you can't get comfortable, so you stick pillows under your stomach, and you like, basically your ass tooted up in the air. That's the only way I could sleep. I couldn't sleep on in a chair, and I couldn't sleep. So my doctor prescribed something to get me sleep, to make me fall asleep. But anyway, I was walking, you guys. I was walking, and I was grateful. But of course, when you get grateful and one thing stops, another thing starts to you. So another thing started was the tenderness. And I mean tender. Something could brush up against my skin, and I was like, oh. To this day, when that's really gone, but to this day, hot and cold temperatures bother me to the point. The hot temperatures bother me so much that I get nauseous. Cold temperatures is like something is burning my skin. I am so sensitive to cold, and a lot of you who have fibromyalgia are the same. I'm so sensitive to light. Um, I'm very, very sensitive to light. Um, and just like a lot of people be like, why is she wearing sunglasses in the wintertime? If you don't know, let me let you know that the brightest time that the sun shines is not so much the summer, it is the winter. You guys, so I didn't know that either. So let me see what else. I couldn't sit down in my chair at work. I would have to do some work standing up, typing. I would have to walk it off. Days that I couldn't even sit in my chair, but I had to go to work. I was basically do everything I could. I had pillows, I had everything, and it didn't work. But needless to say, the water aerobics got me through that. When I felt pain, I still have some pain. Now that I've lost the weight, I'm starting to have a little pain in my butt again, like sitting down. I feel like I'm sitting on bones, but I don't think that has to do with my fibromyalgia. But I still have, and it's due to stress, or it could be because I wore myself out too much. I experienced muscle spasms. Um, and it's very, very bad. My husband, thank you, Lord. He understands and he can see it when I have a muscle spasm. It's like someone who is having a seizure. You know when it's coming, and I'll keep saying, "I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I don't feel good," and I will say it over and over again. And he knows to get my muscle relaxers, and to get my pain medication, and to get Tylenol, whatever, because that's all I can take right now is Tylenol. He knows when that's coming. He knows he has to get the cold rag, cut everything off in the house. I mean, everything in the room that shows light. And I have to lay there until it stops. Um, lately, it's it's far in between that I've had them, but they still occur. But that's my condition of fibromyalgia. So I'm still living with it. And the reason why I'm telling you this, those of you who cannot walk, those of you who are going through something right now, as far as physically, if you don't like what the doctor's saying, go to another doctor. If you don't like how you feeling, find another therapist. Try water aerobics if you're going through fibromyalgia or parts of your body are not working. Try water aerobics or just walking in the water. Okay? Don't give up, because if I could do it, you can do it. Okay? And I cried the first time I was able to walk through an airport from A to, I think it was Z was our airport, and it was a little charter plane, but I'll tell you about that another time. Well, I got